June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and barbershops, honestly, barbershops have long been kind of a safe haven. It's a place where men find more than just a haircut, always a source of therapy. You can always find sympathetic ear and some great advice. And one of Chicago's most iconic barbershops, Coleman Brothers, have been serving South Woodlawn since way back in 1963, welcoming clientele, everyone from Muhammad Ali to Barack Obama, and obviously the everyday neighborhood clientele as well. And so today we have the pleasure of being joined by the manager, Arthur Muhammad, to talk about the role that barbershops play in supporting men's mental health. Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing?
Who is your client right now? We're staring at the
Right
back
here?
of someone's head.
Oh man, this gentleman right here goes by the name of Ocephus Starks Jr.
Nice.
My
Starks
brother, my friend, my confidant, my business partner. He's everything to me, and I'm everything to him.
That's
so yeah, he's
how
joining
long
us this morning
has Ocephus
in the
been
shave
coming
and
to see you,
haircut.
Arthur?
About 20 years.
Wow. So you guys
About
go
20
way
years.
back.
About 20 years. We go way back. We go
Yeah.
way back.
He
Yep.
looks comfy.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
we go way back.
Arthur, let me ask you this. You've been doing this for some time. You're obviously very
Yes, sir.
skilled with the scissors and with the razor there. How
Yes,
big
sir.
a part of your job is the social aspect of it, the being a sympathetic ear to your clients?
Yes, every implement you just named, just as important as that implement is to me performing my service, is me being an ear to my client. It's unbelievable. Sometimes the clients come just to talk and they won't even get a service.
Wow.
That's just how important the barbershop is to people. We have clients, gentlemen that just left. He just came in and sat down for about an hour and had a good conversation. So sometimes it's about the service, and sometimes people really do just come because they want to just talk, get something off, or just escape whatever they may be dealing with, and come amongst some good camaraderie and some good conversation. And this is what Coleman Brothers provide.
Arthur, I have a question for you because in my experience, men don't like to open up or talk very often. So how do you make them comfortable to chat with you? Do you just ask really good questions, or what's the secret sauce?
So here's the thing. It's the nature of the barbershop. It really just comes with the barbershop. So I'm also a licensed barber instructor. So I teach students. I've got students all across the country. And I tell them in the classroom, this is one of the professions similar to being like a doctor or a nurse, where somebody can just be visiting Chicago from Arizona, right? Looking up local barbershop and pop in, come in, sit down in your chair, introduce yourself, him or herself. I'll introduce myself. And then the next thing you know, I'm in their face. I got my razor and my trimmers, and it's just a level of trust that comes with the profession. And I remember a quick story when I was doing my instructor's training with the legendary Miss Trotter. I love her, Dudley's Beauty College, shout out to them. But we had to do a psychology paper, and I did mine, and I titled it The Chair. And I did a comparison to the barber chair and the psychiatrist chair.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's actually that. So when the people come in, the buzz of the clippers, the massaging of the head, it like opens the client up to just be relaxed, and then they just start talking. We don't really have to say anything. The conversation usually begins with the client.
When a client comes in, let's just say they are going through something in their life, how much do you interject your own opinion and your own views on what they're going through, and how much do you just play the role of kind of, I'm going to ask the right questions here and let them kind of think through these topics, or does it all depend?
Well, that's where you have to be careful, because you don't want to give someone the wrong advice.
Yeah.
But barbers have to be well studied. So we're usually abreast of all sorts of topics, right? A wide range of things, because everybody comes into the barbershop. So doctors come in. So I may have a conversation with a doctor, and he may be sharing certain things that he's experienced in his profession. I can retain that. And then if someone comes in, I can say, hey, well, Dr. Starks here, he was in my chair last week, and he said, this is a good thing for diabetes, or you can try this out for hypertension, or you see what I'm saying? So because all walks of life come into the barbershop, we can have access to all of the information from all walks of life. but that we should also be very careful because we don't want our personal opinion to get in the way of people making a wrong decision and maybe some harm coming to them. So again, I tell my students, stay abreast of the daily news, do some studying, and be a good listener and a retainer of information because people come in the barbershop seeking information. And we have to be able to give them the right information and good information for whatever it is that they're dealing with.
Arthur, you're the one who should have the show.
I don't know.
I don't know why the three of us are here. I'm not kidding.
No.
Maybe we could have him on as a guest and ask him questions all the
I
time.
mean, he should be the one on all the talking heads. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he's got it.
I love to be. If I can bring my chair and a client, we can have great dialogue.
Yeah, and then you could also maybe shape Anthony up there.
Exactly. I need a little.
That's right, Anthony. You're supposed to be here, man.
We were supposed to be down there today. We had a little scheduling mishap. Let me ask you this, Arthur. All right, so attorneys and their clients, they've got attorney-client privilege, right? Okay. Talk about does that apply in your specific scenario?
Absolutely. I tell you what, if you as a barber don't have integrity, you won't be in business long.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
because people
Arthur,
literally come in and share with you very, very personal things.
Yeah.
And you don't want to gossip about their information and things getting out like that. I tell you, bad news travels fast.
Yeah.
If someone is sleepy, like this gentleman that you have in front of you,
the young man here is nodding his head when I said that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
if let's say you go get your hair done and you're tired and you don't really want to chat, is that offensive to you guys? Because I feel like sometimes when I get my hair done, I get sleepy and I kind of get quiet. Is that weird?
Yeah. No, it's not. Again, you have to understand your role as a barber or as a stylist, right? You go as the client goes. They come here for the purpose of relaxing, for the purpose of conversation, for the purpose of venting, whatever it may be. You as the barber have to adjust, and every client is different, so you have to adjust to the client when they come in because our number one objective is to make the client comfortable and satisfied with the service.
All right.
So
Arthur,
we have to be able to adjust. Go ahead.
Before we let you go, we're getting the wrap. Where are you located and how can people find your barbershop?
We are on the corner of 68th and Stony Island. The address is 6802 South Stony Island, the legendary Coleman Brothers barbershop. And you can notice us by the honorary Coleman Brothers street sign that we were blessed to have last year from the city of Chicago.
Aww.
So 68th and Stony is the honorary Coleman Brothers way. And we are at 6802 South Stony Island. We're open Tuesday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
All right. Go see Arthur, everybody.
Arthur.
Get more than just a haircut.
So
Arthur Mohammed, it's been a pleasure. Have a great weekend,
Thank
sir.
you.
That was.
I feel like he would make a great husband.
Oh, my
Too.
gosh.
Don't we all wish that? Like he listens, provides support.
Right.
Yeah.
He knows just when to interject his opinion and then hold back.
Yeah.
I mean,
And his calm demeanor
Oh my
too,
gosh.
right?
Yeah.